Larry, Fort Worth Memories Museum and Groups, and YouTube at Fort Worth Memories. Let me see if I can find the live. There we are. I need to style it. Okay, so today is Saturday, March the 1st. March the 1st. And we're going to share it to the internet and to Memories, live videos. Okay, here we go. Gonna be a beautiful day. We're eating at Kincaid's on Camp Bowie. We've got a guest coming this morning, and I need to set that camera over there to where. Hold on, I'm gonna switch cameras here. I gotta. He'll be sitting there, and then Jerry might be sitting there, so. That ought to work. Okay, back to me. Mike's in, Jeannie's in, Melinda. Good morning to everybody. So, hold on just a second. Let me find out. I guess I got it on Messenger. I can't, it's hard for me to keep up with how people get back to me. There it is. Jerry Schwartz, one of our sponsors and very active in the bike giveaway, is bringing, in fact they were here last week, Tad Riley. Now Tad Riley is the grandson of Tad Lucas. If y'all have never heard of her, she's in the Cowgirl Hall of Fame. She's a true cowgirl. I was going to say, he's got to be a member on our group, surely. People. I don't show him as a member. He needs to be a member. We'll encourage him when he gets here. So back to the live deal. Anyway, Tad Lucas had a daughter named Mitzi Lucas. They're both in the Cowgirl Hall of Fame. But you can search Tad Lucas. If I can find the search engines. There we go. So back in the day, Tad Lucas biography. She was born September 1, 1902 and died February 23, 1990 in Fort Worth, Texas. A tiny lady, bronc rider from Nebraska. Tad was the youngest of 24 children. So, last week when Jerry and Tad Riley were here, we didn't have much time. I had to get over to the lunch club meeting at Grump's, so they're coming at 10. Tad Lucas, she's a legendary bronc rider. So, as we were talking last week, I asked Tad Riley, I said, do you know that the most elected mayor at the time was in love with your grandmother? And he knew. Mayor Theodore LaGuardia. And I don't know, I couldn't find the picture last week. I'm going to try to find it now. How do you spell LaGuardia? L-A-G... Tad Lucas. That's why he was here, Sminiac. There it is. This was at the stock show, and this was in, I don't know the year. Where are you? Tad is the lady with the sunglasses on. But you can see he was surrounded by a lot of cowgirls. Mayor Fiorio LaGuardia. She was a beautiful lady. She is a legend. Her and her daughter lived in River Oaks right past Robert's Cutoff. So, when I'm talking about the gangsters, we talk about a guy named Lewis Tyndall that lived on the corner of River Oaks and Robert's Cutoff, where that River Oaks Dental Lab is. It's the same house. It's now a dental lab or a dentist. If you drive by there, look at the chimney. It's got a big T in it for Tyndall. 2 doors back behind that was where Tad Lucas's farm was. And like I say, she's in the Cowgirl Hall of Fame. So this is really a special guest. I hope he's got a bunch of stories. He knows a lot about the gangsters. I'm going to try to get I'm going to look up Gene Dimick's conversations with me. I don't know if y'all remember, but one time he brought a guy, a couple of times, he brought a friend over that was I don't think that's the way we talk. No, it's not. So it's text message. The guy brought with him is the son of Lois Stripling. Lois Stripling was a young, beautiful woman. Her boyfriend was Nitro Man, Jack Nesbitt. And I think, talking to Tad Riley last week, I think he knew, I think he knows this guy. Hold on. I got to look back at my notes with Gene and see if, I think we talked about that. Let me see here. No, that ain't going to be it. So I guess it's under Julie. Well, I can ask Julie who it is. I asked her the other day, talked to her about Gene, and she said he sleeps almost all the time now. He's just barely hanging on. That guy was like a father to me. Great guy. He was a pilot for Braniff for, I think, 40 years. Now I'll just have to send her a message. I'm sending her a message. His mother was Lois Stripling. Okay. So anyway, it's going to be pretty for the next few days. Thank God. Well, Trump kind of upset the apple cart yesterday, didn't he? I couldn't believe it. I didn't see the part where they say he told him to leave. Did y'all ever see that part? Did he actually tell him to get the hell out of here? And Zelensky he did an interview with who? Brett Baird? I can watch that. I wish somebody had asked that guy about all that money. Where is it? Or if it's accounted for or whatever. The heck with all this. I mean, the oil deal is good. And I thought that's what he was here to do, was sign it. Where's Colony Ridge? It's in Texas. Says it's full of illegal immigrants. Plum Grove, where is that? Said there's over 90 alleged illegal immigrants there. Okay, so did any of y'all see the part where let me get back to the feed. Ginger's in. So, in that interview with Bret Baier, did he ask him where the money was? The 180 billion or 300 billion? Somebody told me, sent me a message last night and said it wasn't a loan, it was a grant, something you don't have to pay back. Is that true? Is the money that the United States gave to Zelensky a loan or a grant? His agreement with President Joe Biden classified the financial assistance as a grant, not a loan. A grant is not a debt. Wow. Why would we do that? You got people out here starving. Well, if he ain't interested in paying or signing that oil deal, run him out, I guess. I don't know. Did any of y'all listen to the interview with the Fox guy? When was that? Last night? Hold on. Cleveland Group. We know Tad Riley. Oh, okay. Well, he'll be here at 10. Around 10 is what Jerry Schwartz said. So tune in. He is Tad Lucas's grandson. So who is Tad Riley's mother then? Is that Mitzi? Or does anybody know? Somebody's here. It'll be a beautiful day. Come eat a hamburger with us at Kincaid's. 1 o'clock. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? I hate to look at the news channels, especially the ones that are more liberal, see what they have to say about it. I'm sure they got an earful. There's MSNBC. Why the Trumpian right loathes Ukraine and loves Putin. Well, they're all upset with that Musk. That guy's got a lot of power, doesn't he? Well, that John Bolton, he's at it again. He wants Marco Rubio to resign. They say Gene Hackman may have been dead for more than a week. So what actually killed all of them people? And the dog? The left is on Jeff Bezos as he's cozying up to Trump, I imagine. Well, they didn't blast Trump too bad. Let's see what CNN has to allow. A lunch that was never served, a news conference canceled, inside the surreal day of broken diplomacy at the White House. Well, the part I listened to, it was J.D. Vance that was all over him.
Business taxes was all.
So I don't know. I guess we'll find out here in the next days. Or is the guy, did he just jet off to back to wherever he's from, or did he actually stay to see if he's going to get a second invite? Michael's in. So none of y'all watched it. Ginger, you didn't watch that deal? Must not have been too bad if nobody's complaining about it. What does Fox have to say about it? World War III fears. They say it wasn't carbon monoxide. Oh well. Oh, I got somebody here. I forgot I got a headlight job I'm gonna do. Alright, I'll talk to y'all. What time is it? Yeah, I'll be right there. I'll be back in about 30 minutes.